You are in that seat because you want to be successful. You want to feel successful because you want to feel happy. But what if I told you that we've gotten it wrong? We've got the order mixed. That study after study shows us that success doesn't create happiness. What they show us is that happiness creates success. My name is Chris Butsch, and I help organizations slash disengagement and turnover by building happier cultures. Everything that I share, all of my tools, are 100% evidence-based. And that doesn't mean that they're experimental, we think that they'll work. These are tools and secrets actually already in use by some of the best companies in the world to work for. The World Health Organization defines burnout as when effort outstrips reward, relaxation, and recognition. So they say that if you want to keep your best people, especially your millennials and your Gen Zs, you need to give them more money, more time off, or show them more gratitude. Why is thank you as powerful as a paycheck? Because words of gratitude and recognition hit the brain and convert into serotonin, which is the hard work, low stress chemical. As a result, Duke University researchers found that assembly line workers who heard thank you at the end of their shift worked 7% harder the next day. And Harvard and Wharton researchers found that fundraising employees who heard thank you from their manager made 50% more calls the next day. So if you could send an email tonight or tomorrow morning that could increase your team's output by between 7 and 50%, would you send it? So yes, I deliver happiness, but what does that actually mean? With happiness comes increased productivity, increased engagement, retention, innovation, creativity, you name it. Happiness is synonymous with mental fitness, and a mentally fit workforce simply falls in love with working harder. Why is it we spend so much time at work not feeling great, not feeling terrible, but somewhere in the middle? Feeling meh. Honey, how was work? Meh. Where does meh come from? One thing that I noticed is that by the time I even showed up to work, before the work even started, I felt meh. Why is that? So it's not work, it's happening in the morning when happiness is within our control. So I discovered that when you wake up in the morning, your brain is not craving caffeine, your brain is craving oxygen. So to supercharge your brain, you need to pump it full of oxygen right when you wake up. There are 3 ways to do that effectively: meditate, exercise, and hydrate. So to conquer meh, implement meh, M-E-H. I work with companies, associations, nonprofits, even schools that want that it, that secret sauce that naturally engages talent and commands peak performance.
Loved what Christopher brought to us today. He's not just speaking conceptually, he speaks from a place of depth and from experience. And I think that ability to bring real life experience to this topic was extremely beneficial to the audience.
It was so great to hear from Chris this morning. He focuses on happiness and how people can be happier at work and the difference that that can make to a company. And the ideas he has are just so easy to implement. I loved it.
Christopher was great. I really enjoyed everything he had to say, and it was just so entertaining, and I was so glad I was here to listen to it.
Christopher, I gotta tell you, this guy, he's just got it, and he understands his message, he delivers it well, and he connects with everyone.
There are 3 reasons clients hire me. They're experiencing frustrating disengagement, they're experiencing expensive turnover, or they're simply tired of that 10,000-foot woo-woo wellness speaker that's not delivering results. And they're ready for someone who's going to get in the trenches with their people and deliver a tangible toolkit for serious results. Albert Michelson is the first American to win the Nobel Prize in Science for discovering the velocity of light. And when the reporters asked him, "Where did you find the motivation, the drive to do all that hard work?" he said, "Easy. It was fun." So stop telling yourself that you need to be successful to be happy. And when you get to work every morning, remind yourself of the truth that we now know, that you need to be happy to be successful. And the best part is, work, school, life, they're all much more fun that way.